Moira, actually, this map, Moira map. Yeah.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Blake Demon here, and today I'm playing support at Lijiang Tower. I'm playing Moira for this specific part of the match because this map is fully enclosed, which is really good for Moira and her balls. It allows them to bounce around the map, which is really good for ability uptime. The longer her balls are out, the better it is for my team. So I think we lost that team fight because Morga pushed forward, which forced our Reinhardt to turn around, showing his back to the rest of the enemy team. That's a pretty good play made by the enemy Morga. So yeah, well done to the enemy team tank.
You will be renewed.
Over here.
Duplicating mountain. You cannot escape me. Located. My power
So I think we won that team fight because we literally had two Morgas. Our Echo had used her ult and had transformed to Morga. And then quickly after that our Sombra ulted, so really the enemy team had no chance.
Losing, but we have to go. Yeah, he pushes a bit too far without using cover.
must recharge.
We have to go.
So yeah, we lost that team fight because we had a little bit of difficulty supporting our Morga. He kept going past the choke, which gave him little, well, actually no cover at all. And since this is a first-person shooter game, if you stand out in the open, you might most likely get eliminated. So your takeaway from this should be to use hard cover, even if you're a tank. Even if you're a tank with a shield, still use hard cover. And yep, it looks like our Morga has done it again.
Break the chains.
Ready for the cage fight.
So despite our Morga not using hard cover and of course getting eliminated, we still managed to win that team fight. Our Echo had transformed to Baptiste, was able to pop Baptiste's ult, which had the enemy team retreating, which made it easier for our Sombra to pick off. So an amazing play by our DPS.
EMP activated.
I see a hostile.
Again, our Morga has gone past the choke, which makes it very difficult for us to support him and leaves him with very little hard cover. Just remember that when Morga pops his ult, he is still vulnerable to the damage of the enemy team inside his ult. It doesn't make him invincible. So for all the Morga mains out there, make sure when you pop your ult, there's either hard cover or your supports can fully support you.
That was abrupt.
Despite the elimination of our tank and one DPS in the last team fight, the remaining three of us were still able to keep the enemy team from passing the choke, and that's of course the beauty of a good choking. We love a good choke hold. Although this map isn't as ideal for Moira as the previous one, I decided to stay with Moira because we do have a Symmetra who can get us to the point really quickly, which of course is enclosed and is an ideal spot for Moira and her abilities. Despite the loss of our tank, we have managed to capture or start capturing the point. We were able to win that team fight because we had eliminated the enemy tank early on in the team fight, and without a tank it would be very difficult for the enemy team to push into a strong defensive position, like we have here on the point.
There's a test subject.
I got eliminated there because I didn't move with my healing ball. I threw it, but then I just stood there like an idiot. So yeah, your takeaway from this should be, if you want to get healed by Moira's healing ball, you gotta move with it. You've gotta be near it. Otherwise, it's no heals for you.
Oh god.
I'm actually a little curious as to why the enemy Sombra felt the need to ult then. None of my teammates were in the room with her, and Symmetra's ult had already ended. I have a feeling it was unintentional, but what a waste of an ult. I was very close to losing that 1v1 against the Sombra again. Luckily, my damage ball had bounced around and come at exactly the right time. Fee you!
Enemy turret is no more.
Not sure if you guys noticed, but the Sombra just cancelled Orissa's ult. Yeah, that was an excellent play by our Sombra.
There's that sandwich point.
Looks like our Reinhardt has launched himself off the map. And the enemy Zenyatta has followed after.
Victory!
As well as the Sombra and I.
Oh, what's the Reinhardt?
Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and share, and subscribe if you haven't already.